Today, 8 teams will be competing for $20,000 in a special Tag Team Battle Royal contest. And here are the teams who will be participating in this week's contest. On the red team, there are two of the best rivals we ever had on Chao, Brad and Rona. On the blue team, soon to be married in just a couple of months, John and Gina. On the green team, there are two best sisters who love to race, Maria and Sandra. On the yellow team, they're hip, they're cool, and they're ready to go, Nina and Dennis. On the black team, when you're in trouble, you know who to call. That's right, Ryan and Billy. On the white team, an engaged couple ready to date, Lisa and Frank. On the gold team, we have Nikki and everybody's favorite Chinese superstar, ChaoEmperor. And on the silver team, the almighty Jamie and the super secret agent, Carmen. We'll soon know which team will be the best of the best on America's #1 TV series. This is Chao Racing. Alrighty then. Our first series begins now. It's the red team, Brad and Rhoda, versus the silver team, Jamie and Carmen. The first race will be held at the Amethyst course. Everyone is on the clock. Let's have a Chao race. So the first team to win 2 out of 3 races in the first round of play will move on to the second round. Carmen is way behind. And it looks like the first superstar to get the speed boost is Jamie for the silver team. Rona gets the next turn. And Jamie is watering the flowers. Carmen gets the next turn. Number 2 is in the lead. Next superstar to get the speed boost is Jamie. Number 1 holds on, so we'll go to our third place participant, Rona. That's 1 point for the red team, Rona Hoffman and Brad Lashman. And number 4 will close out this one. Alright, so the first race belongs to Brad Lashman and Rona Hoffman, the red team. Let's move on along to race number 2. It will be held on the Sapphire course. Here are the participants. And here we go. On your marks, get set, and go! And off! I can't wait to see which one of these 8 teams will win $20,000. And Brad wins the opening toss for the red team. Number 8 gets a turn. And they're climbing up the wall. Number 5 looking to put this one away. And we passed the 1 minute mark. And number 2 gets the next turn. It is Jamie. Let's see who's gonna get the next one. It's gonna be Rona. It's Jamie again. He's ahead of Rona. And it looks like Jamie's gonna pick up a win for the silver team. They're tied at 1. That means the next round will be held on the replays, and the team who wins it moves on to the second round. It's a close one, folks. Let's move right along to the third round, third race, and find out who's advancing to the next stage of the tag team tournament. Here is the Ruby course. Here are the participants. And here we go. It's the number 1 seeded red team versus the number 8 seeded silver team. And off. The red team has the opening edge. And Carmen gets the first turn of the race. Let's see who's gonna get the next one. It's gonna be Rona. And Rona wins it, so that means the red team is moving right along to the second round. Good job, Brad and Rona. They'll be back in our second round tomorrow. This is a 2-day event. Today we're doing the first round. And we'll be right back with our second series right after these messages and a word from our sponsor. Chao Racing, sponsored by McDonald's, home of the juicy Big Mac and Angus Burger Pounders. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. Alrighty then, the next series will feature the yellow team, which consists of Nina and Dennis, playing against the black team, Ryan and Billy. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock. Let's have a Chao race. The winner will face Brad and Mona of the red team in round 2 tomorrow night. Ooh, the competition is heating up. And it looks like the first superstar to get to speed bus is Billy! The competition is fierce. Dennis gets the next one. And that race gives Dennis the lead. Number 7 gets a turn. Number 2 gets a turn now. Number 7 is going to sweep. That gives Nina the lead. And it looks like Nina's gonna hold on for the win. Nina and Dennis of the O team takes the first race. Let's move right along to race number 2. This next race will be held on the Sapphire course. Here are the participants. And let's head down to the field. Okay, players, on your marks, get set, and go! Let's see how race number 2 handles. Let's see who's gonna win the opening toss. I have a feeling it's gonna be number 3. And number 3 takes the lead. Number 4 takes a turn, and that's gonna be Billy. They're climbing up the wall. I have a feeling Billy's gonna get another turn. And he does! As we pass the 1-minute mark. Let's see who's gonna get the next speed best. It's gonna be Nina! Nina is tailgating Billy. Number 6 takes a turn. Billy trying to hold on to the lead. And number 8 gets a turn. Number 8 is tailgating Billy. Will Billy hold on? And it looks like Billy's gonna hold on. And now we're tied. So the Ruby course will decide who will win the tiebreaker. And we'll advance to the next round to face off against the red team. Brad Lachman and Rona Hoffman will soon know. Let's do it! The tiebreaker race will be held on the Ruby course. It's Nina and Dennis versus Ryan and Billy. Yellow team versus black team. On your marks, get set, and go! Nina's team has the opening edge and has the advantage right now. And the first superstar to get speed boost is Nina! And Nina grows the lead. And it looks like the yellow team will take home the tiebreaker. That means they will face off against Rona and Brad in round 2 tomorrow night. Well done, yellow team. We'll be right back with the... let me see. green team and white team right after these messages. We're back with our Chao Racing Tag Team Battle Royal Tournament. Our next series is between the green team, Maria and Sandra, playing against the white team, Lisa and Frank. I can't wait to see who's going to win $20,000. Everyone is on the clock. Let's have a Chao race. And here comes the Chao, busting down the line. Who's gonna be the winner of series number 3? Some Chao are going to sleep and pausing for a moment. And it looks like the first superstar to get the speed boost is Frank. He got a lot of speed boosts over time. Number 8 is way behind. Here she comes. Sandra trying to build some suspension here. And Sandra will move up a couple of places. Frank gets another turn. Let's see who's gonna get the next speed boost. It's gonna be Lisa! Maria takes a turn, and Maria wins it. That's 1 point for the green team. Maria and Sandra have the lead at this point. Will the other team catch up? We'll find out in race number 2. Here are the superstars. Race number 2 will be held at the Sapphire course. Here they are. And here we go. On your marks, get set, and go! Frank's team needed desperately to get the win this time. And Frank gets another opening toss. Next superstar to get the speed boost is number 3. Lisa gets the next turn. And they're climbing up the wall. Maria gets the next turn. And we passed the 1 minute mark. Let's see who's gonna get the next one. It's gonna be Sandra. Maria and Sandra are showing great teamwork for the green team. Number 5 takes the next turn. Lisa takes a turn, but I think it's going to be too late for her. If Sandra holds on for second, she will win. And Sandra holds on. That means the green team is our winner for series number 3. We'll be right back with the blue team and the gold team. Well done to the green team. They will face either the blue team or the gold team in the second round. There's more Chao racing coming up. Alright, the last of our first round series. It's John and Gina of the blue team taking on Nikki and Carly on the gold team. On your marks, get set, and go! Let's see if we can get an upset here. Someone's going to sleep, blah blah blah. And it looks like the first superstar to get speed boost is number 6. Number 6 is heading for the water. And Carly gets the next turn. Number 8 gets a turn now. John gets the next turn. And it looks like Gina is trying to catch up. Will she do it? Gina gets another turn, and it looks like by an inch, Nikki wins it. That's 1 point for the gold team. Uh-oh, I think we're about to pull off an upset. John and Gina are in trouble for the blue team. Can they storm back in race number 2 on the Sapphire course? We'll find out soon enough. Here are the participants. Let's send them down to the field. The winner will face off against the green team. Everyone is on the clock. Let's have a Chao race. John and Gina need to get the win to stay alive. They don't want to be upset by the gold team. Let's see who's going to win the opening toss. Let's see. And it's going to be Gina. Nikki takes a turn as they climb the wall. Who will be facing off against the green team in the second round tomorrow night? Find out later on. Meanwhile, Carly gets a turn. The lovely Carly Hoffman is back. We passed the 1 minute mark. And John takes the next turn. I can't wait to find out who wins. Number 4 takes a turn. John is tailgating Nikki. Is tailgating Carly. Look out! Here comes Carly. I don't believe it! The gold team pulled off an upset over the blue team. Poor John and Gina. They better think twice before they marry in a couple months. Well, anyway, the gold team won. And that will do it for our first final play on the Tag Team Battle Royal Tournament. So, we'd like to congratulate the red team, the green team, the yellow team, and the gold team for advancing to the second round. We'll have our rest of the tournament tomorrow. For now, I'm the ChaoEmperor. So long, everybody.